certain ones that the most I call upon to do a different work.
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same.
Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Now it's Mbappe. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well read, nice interception.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard. Gerrard on a strong run here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. He's a sharp little ball here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Roberto Carlos. Stam is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the through ball. Chance for a shot! Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. It was an absolute certainty. He just had to.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Number 21,
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's with the keeper. They get a throw in. Now it's Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way past. Rijkaard goes for goal! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And a quick announcement.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Look at the screen for information.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. And here's Kubo. Played out towards the right wing. Salah crosses. Gerrard clears it away. Tries from a long way out. Oh, cracking effort.
Rijkaard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Stam always on the lookout for any signs of danger. He's being urged to shoot.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. And that's gone loose. Brilliantly cut out. Ball is over the line.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's gone for a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. Stam, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's gone searching crossfield. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Thinks about the shot. Great chance! Oh, good finish. We thought they were done, but never say never.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Coming on the
Credit
field,
where it's due.
number
This is
12,
great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Number 22, Bellingham. Substitution in progress.
Barcola.
There will be
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Forlan goes short. And this ended up in no man's land. They'll have to settle for that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Stam. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Ronaldinho. Kubo. And it's Caceres. That's Gerrard. And he's there to make the challenge. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Drogba. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Kubo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross flung in towards the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Forlan, played back.
He's got no choice here.
It's Forlan! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United have reclaimed it. And this is Drogba. Pepe calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos has the space to scheme. And that should get the job done. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the counter is on. Threads one in. He is through here. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United up by one goal at the halfway point.
Children's announcement.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number
Down to
15,
business again.
Edmilson.
Manchester
Number
United
6,
definitely want to
Didier
carry on
Drogba.
in a similar manner,
Number
although I would
24,
exercise some caution,
Olsen.
Peter. You wouldn't want to leave
Number
yourself
9,
open in the early minutes trying to kill this
Coming
off.
on the field. Number 10,
Stam
Messi.
deals with that
Number
comfortably.
8, McAllister. Number
Gerrard.
21.
That's an
Stoichkov.
imaginative pass.
Number 2,
Costa Curta makes the
Marquinhos.
interception.
Number 17, Sunil Chetri.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Rivaldo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Oh, he's all alone. Oh, he's burst through, and the shot! And he's stuck it away. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Cannavaro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. That has ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there. That has not gone well. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And this is Forlan, over to the right flank. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Beckham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Drogba! Not the most accurate pass. Cáceres. Quality ball. And that has put paid to that. Cáceres. Now it's McAllister. He has found the way through.
There will be 1 minute
Shapes to shoot! It's run and again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that'll be the end of that. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great...
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, because the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short. Sit around just feeling so. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome to
players on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go
Manchester
any minute
United
now.
against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Knocks it into space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No way through. Spread to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's looking wide. Delivery from Mbappe. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Kubo. And it's Count. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish?
And he was there to get a vital touch. Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Caceres. He's having a pop! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And this is Hazard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a searching pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Manchester United have reclaimed it. That's a good ball out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Can he get on the end? Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Figo delivers. And that has earned a reprieve for... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a really well-measured ball. Hazard, and this is Hazard. That's a sharp pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Khan claims comfortable. Caceres. Kubo. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Hazard. Well, there's a probing ball.
There will be 1 minute
Count.
added time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side yet off the mark.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry.
It's Hazard! Oh, the ball's come loose. Figo! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Couch, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. He's found the way through. Couch. Good chance here. Goal is still, and either side really getting onto the front foot. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Kubo. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Koundé. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged. Can he finish? And no mistake. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United, after 67
Manchester
minutes.
United have taken the lead.
17.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
One ball by the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Now it's Kubo. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Chance for a shot! And he's straight offside. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. And he's taking no chances there. Played out wide. Cáceres. Shot could be on.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23, Mbappe. Number 9, Dirk Kuyt. Number 20.
Manchester United
Gerrard.
surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Number 24, Beckham. Number
Great work on the
13,
overlap.
Mohamed Salah.
Roberto Carlos
Number
has it in a
18,
wide position.
Ronaldinho.
Last-ditch
Number 6,
defending, but that'll do.
Diego Forlan. Substitution
Spread out to the left.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No
Added
need to
minutes has
overly
been
commit
indicated.
now.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And time is up. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a bit of a slow burner, this one, Peter. Still,
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Club America.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. This looks promising. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's taking no chances there. And this is Forlan. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Kubo. Goes for goal! Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Roberto Carlos! He's chosen to go back, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pepe gets across to intercept that. Out towards the flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Out of play for a throw. Now the cross. And he's managed to get rid. Still goalless at the moment. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. And it's Beckham. And this is Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Almost half an hour in now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Raul. De Bruyne. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. Caceres. Kubo. Now it's Raul. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Club America are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Raul looking to receive it in space. He's having a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Give your support to our better stadium.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field is number 13, Mohamed Salah. Substitutions taking place.
The second period is underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the...
He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given, it always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Club America goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Club America find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in position.
Haaland! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Messi. And he's got the beating of his... He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Club America with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's rising! Oh, off the bar! Rodri attempts a clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Manchester United, perhaps one that could spell trouble. He's having a shot! Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Kubo. Now it's Beckham. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in a great position here. Oh, he's all up. Shot a goal! And it's in! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United still making a fight of this. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. And this is Forlan. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Haaland!
There'll be 5 minutes.
Oh, it's come
added
loose.
time.
Caught offside that time. Messi. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Manchester United.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. And that's been Mbappe! No, not this time.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Corner number 2 then. Cruyff goes short. Another throw-in. Goes for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Cruyff with the short one. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi, he has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Batistuta. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Still goalless at the moment. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. And he's in on goal. Goes down, but nothing given. And he can thump it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured. Plenty to aim at here. And this... There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Pelé.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's been... And he shoots! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
It's Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Cruyff might just make this. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Hello attendees,
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Pele has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the form.
Messi! Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's Cáceres. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is expertly dealt with. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cruyff taking charge of the dead ball. Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's hit the crossbar! And he gets rid in a hurry. Opts to play it back. He'll try from distance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Drogba being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. And he's lost his man here. Big chance! And he hits the net. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi. Batistuta. Gerrard. Cáceres. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. Oh, that's fabulous. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe, cross to the back post. And that has been cleared. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw.
Goal score for Manchester United.
And they are disappearing out of sight.
Number 23.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Added minute has been indicated.
And it's been hooked away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Time added on 4 minutes. Rijkaard. And that's that. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Drogba, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
On our shuttle bus service.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Inter.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's cut. That's another chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Played out wide. O'Reilly. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Still goalless at the moment. Pepe. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. And it's Drogba. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Ruben Dias. Gerrard. Looking to play him in. He's onside. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stam. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pepe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's come to nothing. Rodri. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And he's intervened well there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Forlan. Beckham. Well, that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And so the action is resumed.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Kubo. And here's Forlan. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Oh, Waters has Forlan! And a neat finish. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No, again, there's no way through. He's having a hit! Kubo gets a cross in. And that's the keeper's ball. Rice couldn't squeeze it through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Beckham. And here's Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Drogba. Gerrard. He's being urged to shoot. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Drogba. De Bruyne. Oh, that's some shapes to shoot! And it's in! We thought they were done, but never say never! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23, Mbappe. Number
The two
24,
coaches are signalling
Beckham.
changes here, both at the same
Number
time.
20,
So
Gerrard.
all square with almost
Number
no time
17,
remaining.
Kubo.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Number 7
Goes for the shot!
Vinicius Junior.
Now, who's going to be
Number
first to this?
5,
Denied by an
Number 18,
instinctive save.
Alvarez.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
They've played it short. In towards the back stick. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until...
Late nights chasing that high. Dreams clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world, amplified. 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 Allure of this world, amplified. Amplified. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight. Lose yourself tonight.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day. Oh, what a mistake! And it's Zanetti. Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. Hazard! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries to play it through. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham, looking for options for movement. Good shapes to shoot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Caceres, Salah, and here's Drogba. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Now it's Mohamed Salah. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. Hazard! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And the through ball. Drogba. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Nicely weighted ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pepe. Caceres. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, super ball.
3 minutes added time.
Haaland has found the net here, of course. And he cuts out the supply. Baresi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So right back into the action.
Well, I I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Haaland. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Caceres. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
And Beckham! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot's on here. Shoots! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Argentina visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Drogba. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Kukcu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a good ball through. Now the ball's gone astray. Lovely feet. And reclaimed it in a trice. Picked out... He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Hazard looking to receive it in space. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. And that has sent him sprawling. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. He's in a great position here. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Mbappe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness.
Sunburn, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's run...
Real chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Passes short and sharp, and it's McTominay. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well played. Pedro Porro. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. Kubo is onto this. Defending of the desperate variety. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, great chance! Totti! And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Has a look and plays it forward. It's come backwards here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rodri. Alvarez. And here's Haaland. Kubo. Now, can they get him away?
2 added minutes have been...
Alvarez! Well taken goal. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. That was a given, it always was.
Alvarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Alvarez!
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal made.
And it's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Totti. He's had it taken off him. Haaland, someone who is excelling big time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. That is lovely. Foot in. Just about up to the hour now.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
McTominay, Haaland, and the shot! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Totti. Can he get it through? And he's running through. It's Totti! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football.
Totti! Pepe getting this one clear. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. But where it came from, thinks of Alvarez!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has
In
been
towards the
indicated.
back stick. Caceres clears without hesitation. Tries from a long way out. It is close, but that is the last of it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment...
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body does keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl,
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
And it's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he... Real chance! He won't be happy with that one. He's having a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rijkaard. Donadoni. And it's Beckham. And Adams. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Oh, good take in a good area. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Cruyff. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Robertson. Donadoni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
India definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He'll try from distance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Goes back. Cannavaro. Played out wide. And Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Stam. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff makes a dash for it. And here's Haaland. Tries one from range. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And he's intervened well there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. Oh, great! It's hit the upright. And a goal! How they've waited! Now they have it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Batistuta! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Knocks it into space. Stam promptly onto that, and that is that. Caceres. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Number 15,
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vieira, the man we've all come to watch.
Lukaku.
Spread it left.
17, De Bruyne. Substitution.
Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That could spell trouble. He's had a shot! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! And that's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So they have it all to do again.
India really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, what a ball! And he's had it nicked away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back in.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Hello attendees, this is a
So there it is.
children's...
me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. Well, you can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always.
Come on, join guys. Guys, you can join. I will wait.
We're making music.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Tries from a long way out. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Seedorf! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Roberto Carlos to Beckham. And here's Drogba. Oh, super ball. Steam and Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mbappe. Spread it left. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mbappe. So it is still 0-0. Nicely spread. He is through here. Tries to play it through. And it's played in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Raul is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Endrick. Looking for the run. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Spread out to the left. Delivery from Mbappe. Rijkaard with the clearance. Seedorf. Chance here to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Kubo. And it's Kubo. No, that's been intercepted. Seedorf. Beckham. Takes the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Seedorf. Beckham proves too strong. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Throw it. And he's managed to gift it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Endrick. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! And want to be quick to recover this. Mbappe. Here's Roberto Carlos. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Roberto Carlos. And this is Drogba. And it's Rijkaard. He's had a shot! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Beckham. And here's Drogba. That's going wide left. Oh, nice touch. Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. He's having a hit! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
And now,
brings.
I'd just like to read out our fan
So
club
there was
members
the
who are
first
celebrating
half.
their birthdays
Manchester
today.
United really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So let's get the ball rolling.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kubo. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Drogba. Played out to the left flank. Raul. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Oh, red. Nice interception. Caceres. Pepe. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. Takes a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And he was quick to react. Was somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Beckham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rijkaard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard...
And a chance! And that's a tiny finish. And we have liftoff. France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And here's Cruyff. Kubo picks it up out wide. Caceres. Great ball, and Rijkaard! And he's stuck it away. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries to dink it through. Kubo going after that. Succumbs to the pressure. Raul. Now it's Endrick. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Cruyff shoots! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
Well, the two
Didier
coaches
Drogba.
are signalling changes
Number
here, both at
11,
the same time.
Johan Cruyff.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number 17,
Now how will things develop from here?
Number 23.
Manchester United
Mbappe.
really might just
Number
end up
24,
kicking themselves after that.
Beckham.
That could well have been it.
Coming on the field. Number 6. Diego
Vinicius
Forlan.
Junior.
Number 18. Alvarez.
Now
Number
Ronaldinho.
13, Mohamed Salah.
Rijkaard.
Number 7. Vinicius Junior.
And
Number
that
18,
interception was
Ronaldinho.
most necessary.
Substitution
That's
in
great
progress.
positioning. So good from him.
It's a searching pass. And this is Puskás. Manchester United very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And it's Cáceres. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Seedorf. Owen providing an outlet on that. And he shoots! Oh, good finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
It's a promising position. Looks across and plays it in.
3 minutes added time.
The keeper gets his hands on it. Seedorf looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rijkaard. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he welcomes it in. And he's in on goal. Owen! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seeming...
Please make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's G's and me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbours are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. When I move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, but my feet on the ground. Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. It's clear that your ever-loving is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on. It's clear that you're ever-loving, I knew it from the start. I opened my heart and saw it was all gone. I never thought anyone else could be my friend. I'm loving you every day up until the end. It's clear that you're ever-loving, it's coming from the heart. It's clear that you're ever-loving, we'll never be apart. Yes, you have the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real
about you. I really can't explain it. I can't find the word. The way that you walk, the way that you talk. And the beauty of youth, it left my breaking heart.
to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight up infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
Rewind, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Rewind, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Rewind, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. I needed doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be. I ain't in time to repaint it, uncomplicate it. Still I'm hanging out, green light. Up to the stop sign, up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine, green light. Up to the stop sign, up to the rewind. Up to the that's how I shine, green light. And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the can like a, that's no innuendo. Push the tempo, buy tickets, no money, credit limit. I lost it, my life deposit is running out. I ain't time to.
Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on... Oh, can he finish? He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shevchenko. McAllister. Diaz gets into a good position. Kubo. And it's Ronaldinho. Gerrard.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ronaldinho receives, goes for a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Kubos, oh, he has another goal! Goal! Manchester United! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. Alvarez, never out of the action for very long.
Oh, great feat, that.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckham with the short one. Skims one in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Kubo. Kubo in acres of space out wide. Impressive job!
Added time.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
The referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United leading by 1 at the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Can he finish? Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The goal scorer.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Dundee restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's there to belt it away. Nice physical challenge. Haaland.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods.
Oh, terrible pass. And the shot! Magnificent from Alvarez! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, well played, well played. Zanetti. That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Howson. Diaz. Haaland. Zanetti. Shevchenko. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham has the space to scheme.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diaz makes a dash for it. And it's been played through. Haaland. Chance! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Haaland was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 18, Alvarez.
McAllister goes short.
Number 17.
Good ball, good take.
Number 24.
Drogba.
Beckham.
And it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, it's hit the post!
Number 6.
And that was very necessary.
Number 14, Didier Drogba.
That's good play.
Number 13, Mohamed Salah.
Zanetti has it out wide and in space.
Mbappe.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Rodri.
Messi!
Substitution in progress. Four added minutes has been indicated.
Pepe. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
A proven leader.
Oh no, what has happened here? And back to the keeper. Mbappe. Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. Pepe calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Rijkaard. That's Caceres. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And this is Drogba. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Caceres. Beckenbauer making good progress. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Stood up well to him there. Drogba. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, now it's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And smartly reclaimed. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at this. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
You felt it was coming. 1-0. And he shoots! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Now it's Drogba. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for genuine comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make...
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we are back underway. Olise, upright and purposeful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Forlan, and this is Drogba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee's come over, it's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Beckham considers his options.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's having a pop! It's loose now and he's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first.
Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking for options for movement. He is through here! That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Mbappe. Gerrard. Stam. And it's Gerrard. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries a shot! And a neat finish. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
76 minutes is
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Beckenbauer makes the interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's been given away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's picked it up out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it. Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Shevchenko. Stam getting this one clear.
Added time.
Over to the right flank. That has not gone well. Nicely shaped ball. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. And right near the end, we have parity. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 20, Gerrard. Coming on the field is number 22, McTominay.
And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Drogba picking up the man of the match.
They go on their own, and like the leaves in the wind, we go with the flow. From city to city, romancing and roam. We fly high and land wherever it wants. We lullaby, we wake up and say goodbye. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh. Either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Wildflowers stuck in stone. I keep reaching for life, but nobody knows if I'm alive or I'm well or nobody's home. Oh, this life will break us, this life will make us. Baby, let's take hiatus. We sacrifice our youth till the day we die. Oh. Either we stay here or don't. Time should wait for us, but it won't. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Worth my love and worth my mind. I spend my time on you. Just keep falling with me till the end of time. Yes. Till the end of time. Oh. Oh. So if you really love me, let's say you love me till the end of time. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. So if you really love me, let's say you love me and my shattered mind. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time.
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, move a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you could tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want. You'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like, say, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist, got a face like moonlight, Two step into a new life. X left, so I knew I had to move right, I think you might be the next best. I've been looking for a new bite, So let me show you what to do right. Yeah, let me show you like, watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. Watch the way I move out, the way I move on. Wash away all my sins and lay on my tongue. I'll be making you laugh and making you numb. See, I am in it, you won't. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. What you want, you'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want, you'll be thinking about the way I turn you on. But you see in the oasis in my palm. Take a sip, come on, you need something easier. I'll make you feel like.
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠
눈길을 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radar Cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 나 어려워 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 아저씨게 내 싹 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 더는 봄 고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜 내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way cause I be bossing 이제는 다 pass 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보니 night
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what 더 다르게 더 걸어와 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 내 기름에 그려워 나 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 Matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah
더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져
삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get
today's
the
match.
juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same.
It's played through for him. And this is Drogba. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Beckham goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Roberto Carlos. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Marmoush. And this is Gerrard. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a hit! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Stam. And it's Pepe. Caceres. Now it's Kubo. And here's Drogba.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Kubo. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United, after 37 minutes, is number 17, Kubo.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Caceres.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he...
And Hullet! Caceres. Vinicius Junior might just make this. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's
There will be 1
Hullet,
minute added time.
and that could set him on his way. Caceres. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Manchester
only allowed in the
United
areas
up
shown
by
on this map.
1 goal
Thank you
at the
very much
halfway
for your
point.
cooperation.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Omar Mamouche.
And we get
Number
things going
17,
again.
Schneider.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it.
Number
If you're doing well, keep it going.
Number 14, Desiree Doué.
Great defending, strong and determined. Caceres. Serginho scooting forward. Great vision. Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. Drogba is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is Couch. Gets his head up! Caught offside that time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Couch. This looks promising. Ah, he's given it, shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Owen. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Drogba! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Drogba probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Koundé is always looking to break lines. Chiellini. Ball played for Rijkaard. Doué. Gerrard. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Drogba, played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Koundé, half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Owen. Nice control. That's really well manoeuvred.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Drogba! Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
Number 14.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And the shot! And a neat finish! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Gerrard.
The two coaches
Coming
are
on the
signalling
field
changes
is
here, both at the same
number
time.
8, Danny
Just
Olmo.
1 in it now.
Substitutions
Well, I
taking
think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now it's Forlan, the most accurate pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Mbappe. And it's Olmo.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's
added
Doué.
time.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, in! And it's in! We thought they were done, but never say never! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to...
And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something.
Please join me in
not
wishing
ideal
all the
for
best
either
to
side, of
members
course,
of the
although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
To fly away with you.